Hey guys, Dan91 here. Welcome back to my Prison Architect Let's Play. And there's been an update. I believe it's update 6. And I thought I'd go through some of the features of it, because I've never really actually gone through the features of an update. I've just said, oh, there's an update, here's some things. I need to do this. There we go. I don't want to spend too much time on that screen because the utility tab really seems to be like really bad at the minute. I don't know if that's just me or what. But there has been new things added, one of which I can't actually show you, and it's kind of a big thing. I may show you in another prison. Say, I don't know, we do a prison after this one, I'll show you then. But it's seasons and weather. I'm just going to run this in the background while we wait. So, seasons and weather. The game will now move through seasons. The outdoor temperature will change based on the time of year, obviously. So, various weather patterns can occur during the game, varying based on the current season. So you can have overcast rain, torrential rain. So that'll be fun. That's apparently a rare event. There's also snow and frost, and there's a heat wave, which is also a rare event. So yeah, while the prisoners are outside, they will be affected by these season things. So obviously, if it's raining outside, they're going to be a bit down in the dumps, and obviously they're going to get wet clothes, so they're going to want to change those and things like that. There's also things like heat wave. That's going to be a problem. I don't know how we would cool them down. There's not really a way to do it. That's a good point, actually. I don't know how we'd cool people down, unless they just like go in showers or something and that cools them down. But yeah, so that's going to be pretty cool. It does note that weather is disabled by default in all prisons. It can be changed when you make a new prison, obviously. There's also you can now adjust your prison from a new screen called Map Settings, found in the Extras menu. So let's go and have a look at that. There we go, Map Settings. So we can enable gangs, enable weather, and there should be also enable events up here, but apparently there isn't. But that's fine. So there's that now, which is kind of cool. Also, one thing that I do want to mention, and this is amazing, and I love this. This is something that I've been confused as to why they haven't added for a long time. Also, probably should connect this up to power. And this will show me, this will be a good chance to show you exactly what I mean. So, for a long time, you've pretty much just built stuff, then the workers just go and do it, and that's it. That's all you could do. Well, now, you can, if you hold control and either just click or drag, you can now make things high priority. So they will pretty much just drop everything they're doing, unless it's a high priority job, and they will go and do this. So that's kind of awesome. That means that if you're doing two things and you want one thing done specifically, you can set that to high priority and they will just go and do it, which I really like. Yeah. Also, there's another new thing. If you hover over these, right, I thought if you hovered over these, it did a thing. Hovering over an in-progress job will now highlight the... Yeah, it should do a thing. I might have to... Oh, there it was. There. So, as you can see, this is actually showing us the worker. So, it shows you where the worker is and just which worker is doing that job, which I think is awesome. So if you're wondering why, I don't know, something's not being built, for instance, and there's no workers nearby, you can hover over it and see where the worker that's going to go and do it is. And I believe if you're Let's just turn this to grass. Just so we can work a little bit more with that. So I believe... Oh, actually we don't want that to be grass, do we? I believe if we... set this to high priority. There should be... There's one in progress. Right, if you press F, you'll then go to the prisoner that is working on that current job. So, you know, you can see exactly where he is. Now, I am currently holding F down to see this. If I let go of F... Oh, no, you just press F. And it just shows you. That's actually really awesome. So, yeah, you just got to press F. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, now you can actually see who's doing what and all that good stuff. Also, we have no snipers in there. I kind of didn't realise that. So yeah, if there's no workers available, and you do... This is just for instance, if you do this and do that, if there is no workers available and then there happens to just workers just become available, they will go and do this one before they do that one. And now the grass is gone. What? That's weird. I didn't know that was a thing. I just kind of deleted the grass. So yeah, they will always focus the high priority job, which is, I think, pretty cool. They've also done some things to help with performance, to optimize the game, and they've done a couple of bug fixes as well. Temperature next to fire is in the negatives. Apparently that was a bug. And temperature drops instantly even in areas that should be producing heat. Apparently that was a bug. Oh wait, no. Are they? They might be new bugs. I don't know. There's bug fixes to do with heat. So yeah, that's pretty much the patch notes. So I'm like really happy with this job prioritization thing. It really is going to make a big difference. Because I used to get really annoyed because I used to try and be building something and then it just wouldn't be built because they were off doing something else, and I was like, well, come on, do this. This needs to be done, but they wouldn't, and there was no way to do it. But now there is, which is pretty cool. Needs are being pretty much met. Let's have a look. What's the regime like? So they don't really have a whole lot of free time right now. Maybe we could... How many hours are they sleeping? 1, 2, 3... So they are sleeping 8 hours, which is probably too much. So let's just do this. And then basically I'm going to move everything up 2 blocks. So work like that, and then we can add some more free time to their schedule, just to give them that little extra, you know. This is a luxury prison. Well, not luxury, but it's a prison where you don't need to do as much, don't need to worry about too much. So one thing that I do want to look at is this. Okay, so we are up to 5.4 days of no problems now. That's awesome. So eventually that should rise up to a point where we shouldn't need to worry about income, I'm hoping. Grants. I completely forgot about grants, to be honest. So basic detention centre. We do need a shower and a holding cell. Damn, I didn't even think about those. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna cheat. $5 by $5 for that one. It needs to be enclosed. Okay. So, yeah, this is kind of just me being lazy. But I kind of want to do these, so let's do that. And then we need a toilet, a bench, and a shower head for this. And a bench. There we go. So that should do that, and that does that. There we go. Now we can get rid of these. Awesome. So demolish walls, get rid of those. And clear indoor area. I don't know if this will get rid of that. I don't think it will. But let's find out now it won't. So we've got that, and then we can change the room back to, what's this, storage? Yeah, storage. Where is storage is the good question. There it is. Right, so that is that grant done. We should be able to do maybe this. Yeah, we can do that, but we can't do cell block B and above because we don't have the capacity. Have a stuff room. That we could do. We just need to make sure they're not exhausted, which will hopefully happen. There we go. Security chief, 10 guards, unlock patrols. We should already have that, yeah. Visitation we should have. We need at least 5 phone booths. I thought we had... No, because they aren't phone booths. Ah, okay. Well, I'm just going to randomly build them then. Where is the phone booth? Oh, that one. For the common room. Where is our common room? Over there. Wow, really? We needed one more. High priority job. That is really awesome. So we have that done. We now... I'm just going to get a few of these out of the way. That I'm not too bothered about. I don't think we have those, and I'm not too fussed about having armed guards. So I'm not going to worry about it. Admin should have that. And you know what, I'm just going to grab those. And that'll be that for now. So hopefully we should start earning a little bit of money once this is done. Also, I want to have a look at these. So 6 have passed. There is apparently no teacher for kitchen safety and hygiene. Why is that? We should have cooks, yeah. Let's have another cook. Because we can. So I'm not sure what that's all about. Why there's no teacher for that. Yeah, a cook in a kitchen. I don't get that. I'm going to go ahead and stop that one then. There's apparently no teacher for that one either. I don't understand that. But let's cancel that. So, alcoholics, no one's really interested in that. Behavioural therapy, no one's interested in that. And everyone's doing quite okay for the minute. So we shouldn't be too bothered about that. And we need people to be qualified for that, so we can just stop that. Because we need people to pass the foundation one before they can pass that. Yeah, I think that's good. That has probably lowered our money a little bit, yeah. So that's good. Policy is good. Regime's fine. So we pretty much just need to get out of the red right now. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I think I might have. But the goal that I want is to reach 1 million, get back up to 1 million bank balance. Once I do that, I'll be sorted. And maybe move on to another prison so I can show you the seasons and stuff, which should be quite interesting. But obviously I need to get out of red for that, which means I need people to work here, which we actually need to assign people to work here. Where else? Shop, yeah. Mailroom. Laundry. Cleaning. And the library. I don't want people in the kitchens, so yeah. Well, I kind of do want people in the kitchen, but no one's really that interested. No, not that they're not interested. The cook won't show up for some reason. But yeah, so how many we got? 7 have passed the workshop safety, so 7 people can actually start working. That was my fault. So that'll actually start giving us some money, which is quite nice. Don't forget we do have these trees over here that are getting sold. If we go to finance, exports, yeah, we got 1,000 in exports, which I believe is just the wood off that. Which I like how this happens, because some of the wood gets put in here and then whatever else just gets taken out. I'm kind of hoping there's enough here to satisfy the needs of the prisoners doing this, but I don't know. That's what I'm hoping, at least. But yeah, hopefully we should get out of the red pretty damn soon. Especially now that we actually have people doing jobs. And hopefully the prison will be a little bit more cleaner. Although, actually that's a good point. We only have 20 people. So let's lower these, shall we? So what do we want? I'm going to say 2 people for that, 1 person for the shop. So that's what, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, and then 2 in there. I think that shouldn't do too bad. Because we don't really need too many people in the library or in the shop or the mail room. Laundry should be pretty simple, and actually we could probably do that. Because with there only being 20 people, you don't need many people to do mail or laundry, because it won't take too long. So yeah, I do want to focus things on the workshop just to help us get that little bit of money in. Also, why is the staff room in complete darkness? It's like there's literally no one in there. There's normally always someone in there. Oh, also, one thing to note about the patch, I believe if you have outside cells, outside solitary cells, there is a very, very high chance that if it gets cold outside, I'm pretty sure they die. Or there's a chance that they can die. So you might want to make your solitary cells inside from now on. Otherwise, people won't be surviving in them too long. And it's kind of good punishment, but at the same time, really, like, you don't want your prisoners to die because then you lose money. Speaking of which, I want to have a look at something, but I can't remember what it was. Actually, can't remember what it was. No. Oh yeah, it was the heat map, which I can't remember how to actually get up. Right, was it that? No. That? No. What happens if I get... Where's the heat pipe? Status light. Lights up either red or green depending on the sugar it's receiving. Okay, that's interesting. Where is the... Where is the hot water pipes? Like, I'm not going insane, am I? I cannot see. Do you have to unlock it or something? Ooh, intelligence. Let's grab that. Yeah, I seriously don't know where it is. Unless it is just using normal pipes, but I don't think it is. That's very interesting. And where's the boilers? Them. How very bizarre. I don't know where any of that stuff's gone. Strange. But anyway, I think I'm going to end this episode here. So hopefully next episode we will get into the green with our workshop dudes, which should be pretty cool. And yeah, I think we're just going to manage the prison from now for a little bit. And we're already in the green. Awesome. I didn't even finish the episode. So yeah, that's great. But I think that's going to be it for me today. So I want to say thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you next time.